Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EURUSD. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit the ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video. So let's take a look at the euro currency as always. We'll try to create an update and understand what we could do in a current trading session. It's no need to remind you what today's day is. So what do we see currently on the daily picture? We see that market has accomplished this pattern. A, B, C top, 100% extension stands right here. We said that this is some sort of the turbulence zone, since it's a lot of different support areas come in the very tight area. So we can see this thick lime line is the monthly pivot support 1. That is weekly pivot support 1. So that is daily confluence support 127.35, 127.40 area, and slightly lower stands the daily level of oversold. So you can see that this level has drifted a bit lower, since this is the dynamic parameter and it depends on the volatility on the market. It has the tendency to contract and to expand. So you can see it stands a bit lower. So in fact, market has entered in this strong area of support. And some of you guys asked me about the potential Gartley's 222 buy on the daily time frame. You asked me, what do you think about this initial thrust up, ABCD retracement? That is the Gartley's 222 buy pattern. Well, personally, I think that all that we could just get from this pattern and all that we could count on is just a pullback. Because if we will take a look at the monthly time frame and on the weekly time frame, there in the larger picture, the overall price action looks bearish, since, as we discussed many times, this consolidation that looks great on the daily time frame, in fact, initially was the bullish flag on the weekly time frame right below the significant area of resistance. And the normal bullish price action suggests the upward breakout of this pattern. That has not happened, and market has returned right back even more. That was the failure breakout of this pattern. You can see this trend line that we have also discussed previously. This market has made an attempt to break it and then returns right back, continue move to the downside. If market doesn't want to continue move to the upside, it probably will turn to the downside. But still, as we said, we stand at the significant support area, and we said this in the weekly research, we could count on some bounce from this area, because this really strong support and this will be normal price action in market shows the respect of this area at least during the first touch. That is what we could count on. And so if you will trade on the intraday charts, you could search for potential buy patterns in this area and trade for make the scalp trade only to catch the retracement. But do not marry any position, since overall price action in context on the daily time frame and on the higher time frames are bearish, and this could be just the dangerous game to play. Try to hold any bullish positions for extended period. At least currently, I do not see any bullish price action or some bullish patterns that could tell us that probably we could have the chances and now we have to enter on the long side of the market. Well, in general, I suspect that we could get in the nearest perspective some significant acceleration to the downside. For that, we need to pass through this confluence support, of course, but that just I feel that this should happen, although we currently do not have any foundation for that, no real acceleration and no significant patterns to say about this definitely. Now, but this is a bit longer term discussion, what we could do currently. First of all, we see that market stands in some support area with the completion of that BCD pattern. You can see even that the CD like a bit slower, so that could lead to some appearance of some support in this area. Also, just to forget to say about the potential pattern about this Gartley's 222. I think that the weekly pivot support 1 will, monthly pivot support 1 will give us great assistance with it, because market, as you can see, has reached it in the beginning of the current month. So we know that if market shows retracement, usually it holds by weekly pivot support 1, and market now already standard it. If market will pass it to the downside, this will tell us that that is not just a retracement in terms of the monthly time frame and in terms of the weekly time frame, and that is more than just a retracement. So from that standpoint, we also could monitor the price action behavior around the weekly monthly pivot support 1 area. Well, so let's take a look on the intraday charts. That is the 4-hour time frame. Yes, this price action that we have discussed on the hourly time frame, we said that probably in this area could show some reversal pattern. This could be the double repo buy or double repo failure pattern, and that has happened. So that here we will take a look a bit later, but here we have got yesterday the double repo failure, and market has accelerated lower. Well, this some few bars have made the add-on to the thrust to the downside, and now we see some like situation on the 4-hour time frame. We have the nice thrusting move to the downside. Okay, that's nice thrust, and here we could get again some directional pattern or double repo, either double repo or either bread and butter pattern. But take a look at this A, B, C tab. 100% extension of this pattern stands at 127.63, slightly lower than that lows. Also take a look that weekly pivot support 1 is also stands slightly lower, precisely in the same area, by the way. Also take a look that this price action looks like the bearish flag on the 4-hour time frame, and that is the mast of this flag. If you will count it, and if you will suggest that market will still show some breakout to the downside, market should pass some distance equal to the mast. It's a bit lower and complete this target of this pattern. Okay, well, that is what I precisely will be keep an eye on during today's trading session, because first of all, that could be the double repo buy pattern with greater second bottom, with lower second bottom. That is favorable moment for double repo pattern when the second bottom is a bit greater than the first one. Simultaneously, market will accomplish this ABCD pattern and probably the target of the flag, although I do not sure with it. It's because it's a bit extended, it's what's around 127.40 area. It's a bit longer distance, but who knows, maybe this will happen. If market will form later the double repo buy pattern, well, that in this case we could get some retracement up. Keep an eye on this potential move and potential patterns in this area. If you will take a look at the hourly time frame, what we see here's the flag. We see that trend has turned bullish, but price action is not. Some sort of the bearish dynamic pressure forming, although market is trying to show some upward continuation, but we see that forming lower tops, this bullish trend. This is not very good. Although that's not perfect example of the dynamic pressure, but still that is some sort of the flat price action where the trend turns on the bullish side. That is in general, in overall picture, not the bullish sign. Also take a look, that could be the butterfly buy. 127 extension stands around 127.58, I suppose. We're very close to the target of the ABCD pattern on the 4-hour time frame. And 1618 extension stands around 127.45. It's very close to the mast distance. This is the mast of the flag. So if this will be indeed the butterfly buy, that could give us the pattern that we could trade. If you are an intraday trader, you could try to trade this butterfly, and by this butterfly you could anticipate the appearing of the double repo on the 4-hour time frame, because this is very often happens when the first part of the double repo becomes the butterfly, and that will allow you to enter not in an area of confirmation, it's worst price of the double repo, but to anticipate it. Besides, you will get the possibility to place tighter stop based on the butterfly pattern, and that stop will be below the low and not the 618 support area as it according to the double repo pattern. Well, those of you guys who have read the Judd Napoli book understand what I'm talking about, but for those who did not, well, just think about the butterfly pattern and keep an eye on how it will develop, because market stands in an area of completement of this ABCD pattern. Market stands very close to the area of monthly daily confluence support, double pivot support 1. So that would be some pullback to the upside. because this is really significant support, and we should be careful for any bullish intraday patterns that could be formed right here, because for those of you who trade on the daily time frame, this will be the signal to take the profit. For those of you who trade on the intraday charts, that could be the signal for the potential scalp buy trade, the possibility to catch the pullback if it will be even to the 3-8, to the weekly pivot point that has been not tested yet, by the way. That will be not small move. So 150 pips, I suppose. Not small move will be. So that's our trading plan for the current trading session. That will what I will be particularly keep an eye on during today price section. So that's been said. Keep an eye on the 4-hour time frame and the way how market will complete this ABCD pattern. Be careful, because this, you can see the CD leg is faster than AB, and that market could proceed lower. That probably could not even turn to the double repo, and butterfly could fail here, because you can see this is faster move than this one, and usually in this case market has the gravity to continue a bit move lower. But we see and we have very strong support at 127.40 area, and that could stop the market from the potential move to the downside. So keep on the 4-hour time frame. Here could appear some reversal patterns. Maybe you'll see some butterfly that will be formed right here. I do not know. It's very difficult to predict and to make the comments about this. Initially, take a look at this potential double repo, and simultaneously keep an eye on this potential butterfly pattern. So if it will be the butterfly, well, that is the chance we could try it. So be ready for that. Trade it accordingly how butterfly patterns should be traded. So I think that this will be just enough for a current trading session. Well, at least I do not see any other patterns that could be discussed right now. So good luck to you. Don't be hasty. Wait for the market, when the market will show you the clear patterns and clear tendency what it intends to do